Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters with me. I'm OzoneB. This time I'm in my little vault statue pooper room. I've got quite a few of these guys going right now, and it makes a pretty neat backdrop. I'm quite honestly running out of places to put this little green chair, but it's been fun moving it around. This episode might just be the last episode of this series. We're getting awfully close to the projected release date of the 1.18 update. Have you been following it? I've been trying. It's a little hard. And honestly, I'm still a little attached to this world. I'm still having fun. But the plan always was to restart when the next version comes around. And this time, I'm going to be restarting with a whole bunch of other people on a multiplayer server. Pretty much everybody that was on the Season of the Noob with me, including Swarmy and Magpie and Rabbit and Hoodie, are going to be on the new server, but we're getting a whole bunch of other new people as well. So I'm really excited to see what we're going to get up to. The format of these videos is going to have to change quite a bit, I think, and we'll figure that out as we go along as well. Now, of course, I've been running vaults in between episodes, and I've got yet another relic statue on this ledge behind me. Yeah, I finished the Shieldman H set somewhere in between, and I recorded it, but it just never made it into a video. So now I'm up to 2 minutes additional time in the vault, which helps a lot, quite honestly. Now, in the last episode, I put a bunch of points into Artisan and said that I want to try to make some new equipment. I want to try to make some swords and get something that's a lot better off. So that's where I want to start today. Now, I'm not sure exactly how much I have or can do, but I'm going to make a bunch of swords and be right back. Well, I was able to make up 9 of them. I apparently don't have that much in the way of vault ingots, but I do have more Vaulterite and scrap, and I can try to make more a little later on. But I think the big question here is, can I get a tier 2 roll? So as you can see, they're all flawless, which matches my level of Artisan. But that one's a tier 2. If we look at Artisan, flawless is most likely to rare and a high chance of epic. So does that mean this tier 2 flawless is going to be a rare or an epic sword? Inquiring minds want to know. Only one way to find out, is there? Let's roll them up. All right, let's see. We got a rare 9.2, a rare 9.4, 9.9, 8.9, 11.6. Common tier 2. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good with 3 levels. So we can certainly see if we can get something really, really awesome with that. 10.2, 9.8, 9.5, 10.16 epic. My current vault sword is 11.42, and this is now 11.6, so it is a little better. Pretty nice. I didn't get any leeches on any of those swords, but it's a good start. And now I think it's worth the gamble to use some Wutex crystals on this sword and see what kind of goodies we can get. I just happen to have 3 Wutex crystals to go with the 3 levels on this sword. So, what do we get? What do we get? A 2% leech and a fatal strike chance and more durability. All right. Yay, I got a new sword. I got a new sword. Yeah, I got a new sword. Now, the real question is does it make sense to make up a whole bunch more? Actually, I think it makes sense to try to make up some helmets. My helmet isn't looking so good, and it's a tier 1. So I think shooting for a tier 2 helmet is the way to go. I also was looking into gear charms. The last 2 gear charms I had, I bought from the Soul Shard shop, but you can make them, and I never really thought to look up the recipe. It's actually not that terrible. A cluster of player gems or 4 echo gems to be a perfect echo. That's probably a lot harder to do for me right now than the cluster. So I really think I need to make up a couple more of these gear charms and then make up some more helmets and see what kind of tier 2 gear I can get with that. As I look at my resources here for the player gems, I'm doing really well on Bomb Ignite and Funzoid. So I think these are the ones I'm going to make. I think, well, this is 4 right here. So yeah, let's just make 4 Bomb Ignite clusters, 4 helmets, 4 gear charms, and see what kind of level 2 stuff I'm going to get. Well, apparently I don't know how to make a cluster. It's only 8 of a given item and not 9. But here we go. Got 4 helmets, 4 Bomb Ignite clusters. Yep, there we go. 1 at a time. There's 2. Oh, now I'm out of star shards. 3 and 4. I don't think I'm going to use these all up at once. I think it makes a lot of sense to try them one at a time. But let's roll up the helmets. Oops, no, I can't do that. So this needs to be used with an unidentified gear piece. Whoops. There we go. A tier 2 with a glorious roll. That sounds amazing. Let's go. Give me something good. Give me something good. Not great. A tier 2 common, but not great. Not great. That was a lot of resources that went into that. I guess I better try again. Here we go. Come on. Let's get something nice. Ooh, tier 2 epic. That is nice. That is something that is worth all of the effort that I put into it, all the resources that I put into it. Woo! That's a lot of levels I'm going to put on there too. Wow. All right. Definitely worth it. All right, let's see what this does. This has been a lot of resources, but ooh boy, this is going to give a lot of bonuses. I can't even see what it is. Let's go. Come on. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Honestly, I mean, night vision is cool. The thorns damage is cool. That was already there. The extra durability is awesome. It's all good. It's not epic though. I mean, it's certainly better than what I've got, but it's not absolutely amazing like the sword is. But I will happily take it. Now, I'm maybe looking at my boots. Maybe I need to come up with some better boots? Plus 3 health is pretty darn nice. You know, I got 2 more gear charms left. I think I need some new boots. All right, again, one at a time. Let's see what these boots roll. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. That would be really nice. Epic! Oh, nice, and a whole lot of levels too. I'm going to need to make some more Wutex crystals. Wow, I am just really getting lucky on these guys, you know? Look at that. Tier 2 epic, 7 armor. Oh, I want to do a chef's kiss and go, mwah, that looks beautiful. Let's make it even better. Come on, give me something great. Plus 5 health, chest rarity, cooldown reduction. Oh, yeah. That's looking amazing. Now, the rest of the gear and the other charm, it's just going to go back in here. I think I'm just holding on to a lot of stuff right here, right now, and that's just fine. Now, remember, these guys have a higher level than I do. Well, the 107 I can wear, but the 116, no, I'm only 112. So it's time to Wutex those guys down. Well, I dare say that I got really lucky on those rolls. It really paid off. I got some garbage out of it, and wasted some resources, of course, but overall, I'm pretty happy. That's pretty good. Yeah, so in the end, it's only a slight upgrade in terms of damage. Only 0.2 damage, but it's got the leech on it. And that's what I've been after, and I think that will help out a ton. Well, you know what getting new gear means? It means running a vault to test it out. Let's go! Healing, Horde, and Easy. Oh, such a good vault. Such a good vault. Did you see the night vision kick in? Wow, things look so much brighter. Whoa, buddy, this looks like it's lit up like a neon store, doesn't it? Oh no, I didn't put the sword down. I made the mistake. I can't use the sword. Oh no, I am a doofus. I guess it's a good thing I've got this other sword, which is my sharpness sword. I'll use that instead. This turned into a different kind of test, didn't it? Let's see what we got down here. I see. Blah, 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 blah. It's a portal. That's the right word. I can talk. Really, I can. Okay. Yay, a portal. Boom. The little, oh, a dig site room. So it's actually harder to see the stars. There we go. We might have an obelisk that way. But we're going to do a number on this dig site room, aren't we? It's off to the side. Oh, yep. It wasn't showing up as a green dot, but there we go. We got another obelisk. Oh, a puzzle room. It takes a green one, which I could do, but oh, what the heck. Let's do it. So a green, 3 blues, 4 yellows, and boom. There we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Hey, where'd you come from? Get out of here. I don't want you. 7 minutes to try to find 2 more obelisks. It's not looking good. Not looking good for an easy vault. Oh, but that might be another one straight ahead. That would be really nice. Ooh. All right, that doesn't really go that way. Yes, there's another one straight ahead. Let me mark this. This might be a good spot for boss fighting. That's one. That's an obelisk right there. All right, so we can do this boss fight. There we go. Now I just got to get back to the other room and fight the boss in 6 minutes. Shouldn't be a problem. Some people would say 4 minutes is way more than enough time to prepare and fight the boss and, you know. But yeah, I like to play it cautiously. Got to try to use my execute. Remembered I'm looking for half health. Where did he go? There he is. Where did he go now? There we go! Boom! That was super easy. Got him down to half health and triggered the execute. Boom. Done. Not Wu-taxing my sword down to the current level was a big mistake. And I told you guys not to do it. And then I go and do it. But the healing vault made up for the leech on the sword, and I'm glad I had my backup. You know, I'm glad I had the sharpness sword in my backpack. Would have been a vault that I would have had to quit if I hadn't done that. Boss crate? Nothing great. I mean, an echo is really good, but no relics, no artifacts. So, yep, overall, a good run. All right, now I got to make sure that I fix this so that it's not a problem anymore. And there we go, 113 to match my current level, 113. Geesh, sometimes I'm such a noob and derp. Now that that's done, we can move on to the next thing to look at, and it's time again for an Omega statue. We only need a few more % here in order to get Captain Sparkles out as a statue, and well, there we go. Boom, done. Now it's time to go see who this is. All right, who are we going to get? I think it was Captain Sparkles, but I think it might be random too. I'm not really sure. Let's go. Okay, prismarine, dark oak, netherrack, stone bricks, and rebar concrete tile. Oh boy. Netherrack and prismarine. You need a ton of netherrack, so I'm really thinking that's the way to go. And nope, it's iGoody. All right. Now you know the drill. We're going to name this after somebody in the comments, but surprise! I'm going to name it after somebody that left a comment in the last video, even though I didn't tell you to do it. Got to keep you on your toes. And, well, you know, this might be the last video. Sad as it is to say, that's my plan anyway. Remember, I'm doing this off of comments left on the last video, which, honestly, there weren't that many. I don't know if it's because people don't comment if you don't ask them to, or if it's just because Vault Hunters is kind of at the in-between stage right now. Everybody's waiting for the next version, and, you know, overall, the searches are down, the views are down, the participation is down. Since there are only 4, and 3 of the people have already got a statue named after them, we're likely to get a duplicate, and I'm okay with that this time. So let's go to the Dropper of Fate and see who we get again. Emerald's Tech, you are the first and only duplicate of the series, so here we go. We get to duplicate that skin. So thanks for following, thanks for all your comments. I really appreciate everybody's participation in these videos and your support. Thank you so much. As far as these guys, I'm a little disappointed that I never heard back from either one of them on what the Minecraft name was. So I'm going to make an executive decision and name a couple of these after a couple of my Minecraft friends. First up, Mr. Lezer Hussein. I do appreciate your comment, but we're going to change this to Magpie Craft because of all of the good times that we had together on Season of the Noob. And there you are. You know what? I need to put you over here next to Swarmy. You guys are a tag team pair. So let's name this after Magpie Craft. And as for this other one, well, I think this has to go to the first person, or at least the first creator that reached out to me. And that's going to be our old friend Hellfire Mage. There he is, looking all dapper in that rainbow suit. Now, of course, Hellfire's gone on to bigger and better things with the likes of CWG and CodeMC, but I still appreciate how he reached out to me initially, as I was a very new creator. In the last video with those treasure rooms, I got one of these special treasure trove crystals. And I didn't know what it was. I asked you guys in the comments. Well, my friend Swarmy replied and said, it's just a treasure room. There's no mobs. It's just all good. And suggested that I run it in this video. I think that's a great idea. So let's get suited up and go. Well, wait a minute. If there's no mobs, I don't even really need to get suited up. But it does make sense to try to maximize my luck as much as I can. Sadly, in all the gear that I've got in here, I really don't have anything that includes luck. But some of my new gear has bonuses for chest rarity, which should still help out in the vault. So I guess I'll get suited up in my normal vault gear and let's go run this vault. And yeah, according to the stats, I've got plus 17% chest rarity and 0 additional luck. I'm also going to go in with all my normal gear because I'm just not sure. I've never done this before and, well, I want to have all my normal stuff with me just in case. All right, let's hope it's as good as he says it is. Vault Trove. And, oh my, look at all of this stuff. Tons of ores and gilded chests. We're going to have to excavate a lot of material here. Let's set up, let's see, which one has room? Vault Gear has some room. So let's set it up to pick up everything. And that should help out a lot. All right, let's go. Start vein mining away. Oh, wait, there's another layer. Wow. Okay. This vault just keeps on giving. Look at that. This pickaxe is about dead, or paxel. But I think I've got another one in my backpack. I want to be careful of the Terra Shatterer because I want to get all these gilded chests later. And honestly, the Terra Shatterer doesn't do well with these other types of blocks. So I think the paxel is the way to go. Let's go down here to the lower layer. Make sure I got myself a big old opening. Oh, there goes my paxel. So there we go. We got it back up right here. Keep on going. So it's time to start going for the gilded chests, it seems. I just don't know what to say. This is so much good stuff. Okay, okay. Are there any other chests? Oh, there's one over there. Is there anything hidden back this way? We got 3 minutes. So now I'm looking for more stuff that might be hiding somewhere. Did we really get it all? Come on. Okay, there's vault bedrock. So I do believe I've gotten everything. I'm just not really seeing anything else. Not for lack of trying, though, either, you know? Well, I think that's everything. I got 1.5 minutes left, and I did a number on that room. Well, let's go. I was running out of mana, too, I think. That was quite a bit. Now, in this dank right here where I set up all the junk, look at all this stuff. Vault stone. I got so much vault stone in here and a whole lot of wool and concrete. I'll use this in other ways, but nice. I think the vault loot here is the important one. Only 21 star essence, no vault diamonds. That's annoying. A bunch of gems. Look at all that Larimar. Really, really nice. And then this one got quite a few player gems. Some echoes. That's beautiful. Bunch of statues and stuff. Yeah, well, it was certainly a trove indeed. I wish I had more luck gear, quite honestly, or chest rarity, or that kind of stuff. I wish I had more gear to that effect, but wow, that was such a good vault. I'm really glad I did run it. So, and thank you, Swarmy, for telling me what it's all about. I would have figured it out, but yeah, boy, that was just all good, wasn't it? Well, I think that's all the time we got for a video in this episode. We're all hyped about the 1.18 update, and I will definitely be putting out videos when that comes out, and I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Now, just like a lot of other creators, like Binary Vigilante, Dorsky, Bottletop Hornet, I'm going to be doing a world tour video here very shortly. It's not that big of a world, but it sounds like a lot of fun, and it seems like the right way to end the season. Now, to tie this all in, for the next season, I intend to be trying to live stream once again. You may recall that I started out live streaming this series on Twitch, but with the next season, I'm going to be live streaming it on YouTube and giving it a try again at least. And so, to practice for that, and to warm up and make sure that everything's working right, I'm going to be doing the world tour as a live stream on Monday, November 21st. At 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. So I hope you can join me for the live stream, and I hope you'll excuse all of the derps that are going to happen because I haven't streamed in such a long time. I'm sure that it's going to be messy and there's going to be mistakes. It's primarily just to test my setup and make sure that I know how to do it. So fingers crossed, here's hoping everything goes okay and we have a good stream on Monday. So thanks again for joining me in this series, in this episode, and thanks in advance for joining me on the stream on Monday. This has been OzoneB. Remember, be excellent to each other, and I'm out.